Hello everyone, this is your Master Craven. I'm here to tell you about an important update about the G20 Summit. What is G20 Summit? G20 is group of 20 developed country would be meeting the developing country, just like that, to discuss about the economic matters. So this time it's happening for the first time in Delhi. It's all about in India, and it's all about tension and pressure has been on because many things has to be arranged. Roads have been cleaned, everything, security has been peaked up. 8th, 9th, 10th of this particular month, September, people won't be allowed to travel just like that. That would be proper checking, etc. Like our lockdown period. There is no lockdown, but you have to be very careful because many leaders are coming. It's not just one or two. It's nearly to 40 important leaders. It may be a prime minister, president, finance minister, foreign minister, bank governors, important organization people. It's all about more than 1,000 people, just like that. It is going to be a historic thing for our country. And, right now the presidency position of this particular G20 summit has been our PM Narendra Modi. So that is one of the proudest thing. It's all about we have to maintain in such a way. Everything has been arranged and nearly 1,050 cars, costly cars like BMW. The security level will be on top. The reason is that important leaders of different countries are meeting in one particular place. So all these paramilitary armies, IB, raw agents, everyone would be there. Necessary training has been given even to the police department of Delhi. It's all about that. This is really serious thing, right? So the security level is on top. Right now, I'll explain you why this particular G20 summit is happening. The important thing, it's all about the economic matters, financial crisis, poverty, all these things would be discussed in order to sustain, in order to help. The developed countries would be helping the developing country by giving loans and all these sanctions, etc. So for the first in 1999, it's all about during that period, this particular G20 summit was formed. Before that, it was just G7. It's all about the most important developed countries like US, Russia, China, France, Italy, Germany. They were just formed. And so after understanding the world problems, then G20 was formed. So these are the countries like Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, and UK, and finally USA. So all these particular important country people are coming out to Delhi. And this meeting is very important for our country because we are just developing, right? So we have to become a developed country at least in future. So all this important discussion would be made. And next thing, it's all about India's invited even special guest countries. It's all about 9 countries like Netherlands, Spain, Bangladesh, Egypt, UAE, Nigeria, Singapore, Oman, and Mauritius. It's all about this particular incident is something big for our country. So I'm also waiting to understand what all they would be discussing. 9th and 10th of this particular month, September, is an important day. And certainly the most important leader, the most important president, Putin of Russia and Xi Jinping of China won't be attending. And if the president or prime minister of the country is not attending, the foreign minister can be represented and the most important ministers can be representing these particular countries. And G20 summit is gonna be something unimaginable because it is happening in our country, right? So I just thought to say randomly about all this G20 summit. So I hope this video would be interesting, and with this video would be more special. So with that thought, I'm in this video. Take care. Jai Hind.